Have you got your subpoena for Jocelyn's custody hearing?
No.
Well, Jax is calling everyone I know. Sonny, Brenda, Michael, and Morgan.
Morgan got subpoenaed?
Yes, I don't know. Jax has lost all perspective, so if he's stooping that low, you know he's gonna call you too.
It's okay if he does. I'll handle it.
You have to be prepared. Jax will use Jake against you.
Does Morgan know he got subpoenaed?
I told him last night. He's really upset. He loves Jax. He feels like Jax is betraying him.
Can you just make sure he knows that all he has to do is be honest? That's it?
It's exactly how Jax does business. He wants full custody of Jocelyn. He's going to do whatever it takes to get it, including putting my kids on the witness stand.
Well, you don't have to worry about Michael. He can handle it.
Morgan can't. You know, if I lose Jocelyn, Morgan will blame himself.
If Jack subpoenas me, I'm going to tell the court that you're a great mom.
It's not going to matter, Jason. He's going to bring up the fact that you gave up Jake. He's going to make you admit that you were concerned for your own child's safety.
Yeah, but Jake didn't die because of me or my business, Carly.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about this. I can't believe that Jax is hurting so many people. This is not the man I married. Recognize Jax. When he talks to me, he looks at me and his eyes are so cold. I mean, how the hell does someone change that much?
Jax is wrong, okay? And unfortunately, the court is going to be the one who has to tell him that.
What if the court sides with Jax?
They're not. They're not. You just need to be honest, okay?
Yeah. I don't know what I'd do without you. Promise me something. Don't ever let me get married again. No matter what I say, no matter how much I say I love the guy, that he's the one, never let me do this again.
Hey, you left.
How are you?
Oh, you left early this morning.
I know,
Where'd
I
you
did.
go?
I went to work. I had to go to the office, but I brought us some bagels and coffee.
Thank you. I guess you're covering for Spinelli now that he's not himself.
Yes, I am. He's on the prowl, and he's never at the office, and I don't know anything about computers, so I'm trying to pick up the slack.
Oh, maybe you need my help.
Thank you, but no, you've got your hands full.
That is true. Carly came by and told me that Jax is going to subpoena me to the custody hearing.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's the last thing you need.
Well, I figured he'd do it, so.
I just don't get it. I thought Jax would realize that taking the baby away from Carly would be a really bad idea.
Yeah, that's what Carly thinks.
She's really upset, huh? I mean, after all these years and then this.
Yeah, Carly made me promise never to let her get married again.
Marriage is one of those things that looks a lot easier than it is.
Yeah, but, people kind of get into it.
Exactly. They figure that since they're in love, or they think they are, that it's it, but it's not.
Yeah, but the two people really have to know each other to...
Yes, and have the same values and basic interests in life. Come on, Jason, at least 50% of marriages end up in divorce anyway.
I guess that really depends on the couple.
It does. I mean, look at Jax and Carly, for example. I think he could be with Carly and coexist with him, and then he would be able to change her and be the only man.
But that's not how Carly thinks.
No, but then he realized that, and then his resentment just grew and grew and grew.
Okay. We are not like Carly and Jax.
Yes, I know, Jason. And the last thing I would ever want is for us to resent each other. Some people are just better off not getting married. I mean, take Maxie, for example. I think she is terrified of the idea of marriage, and she thinks she's going to lose her freedom.
Okay, well, that's Maxie.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, is that what you want? Do you want your freedom?
No, Jason. I don't need a piece of paper. I don't need a priest or a judge to say, yes, you're in love with this guy. I don't need that. And besides, you don't have a good track record with marriage anyway.
The whole Brenda thing, that was just legality.
What about the whole Courtney thing?
Well, I don't think we really understood what was going on, and she thought I would change into somebody I wasn't.
Well, I accept you. And I like our life just the way it is.